Hello everybody, today we've got round 8 of the recent presidential losers spinner battle, and only 5 remained last time we lost John Kerry. We've still got 1 Republican left in Bob Dole, but this is an interesting array that remain. We've got everybody from Mondale in 84 to Harris in 24, plus Dukakis and Clinton in the middle. So it's really getting exciting now. I know there's a lot of people rooting for different candidates in the comments, I appreciate that. So far it's been a great series, a couple of twists and turns, but we've got to end the suspense. We've got to find out which one of these 5 is going to have their long-fought journey come to an end. So I see Alaska there. It's waiting for that first spin. So let's get to it. Here comes the first spin. 3 votes on the table. And that's number 4. That's HC Hillary Clinton. She's got the very first electoral votes in round 8. Here comes Hawaii. Another 4. It's going to be a 2. We've got Michael Dukakis on the board. The next state, it's Washington. They've got 12. Here's the spin. And number 3, Bob Dole. He jumps into the lead. And let's do Oregon. Here comes another 8. And the spinner goes for number 4, Hillary, the first one with multiple states. And check out the next state. It's California, home state of Kamala Harris, as well as a ton of electoral votes. This used to be a guaranteed pass to the next round, but not anymore. Let's do the spin. It's going to be number 3. Look at that. BD, Bob Dole, the last Republican remaining, gets 54 more. He's not out of the woods yet. Let's go to Nevada. 6 more here in the Silver State. Slow spin, but it's going to go to Dukakis, number 2. Idaho is next. Here's the spin for these 4 electoral votes, and we've got number 1. That's going to be WM, Walter Mondale, with his first state. Next, we're going to be looking at Utah. And the Beehive State has 6 votes. It's number 4, Hillary Clinton. Arizona, the Grand Canyon State, is next. And these 11 votes are going to go to Mondale. Number 1, let's head up to Big Sky Country, Montana. 4 EVs. And they're going to go to number 2, Michael Dukakis, loser of the 1988 election. Let's do Wyoming. We've got 3 votes here. And that's going to be loser of the 96 election, Bob Dole. He's going to get 3 more. The next state is Colorado. They're going to sit on 10 electoral votes. And we're going to give them to number 5. That's going to be Kamala Harris, the last one in on round 8. She starts off with 10. Let's do the land of enchantment, and here comes New Mexico. 5 EVs, number 5, Harris, starting off with back-to-back states. Let's do the Dakotas. North is first. The Peace Garden State is going to go to number 3. That's Bob Dole. Here comes South Dakota. Another 3. And that's going to be number 3 again. Dole sweeps the Dakotas, and that takes us into Nebraska at large. 2 electoral votes in the Cornhusker State. Number 3 again. Dole puts up a streak of 3. Let's see if he can do it again. We've got Nebraska's first. A lone electoral vote is going to go to Hillary Clinton, snapping Dole's streak. The next spin is Nebraska's second. And that's going to be Hillary. 2 in a row. How about Nebraska's third? And this one is going to go to number 1, Walter Mondale. Next, it's Kansas, Bob Dole's home state. Let's see if he can get it. 6 votes. It's not going to be a 3. It's going to be a 2. It's going to go to Dukakis. Next, we've got a lucky 7 in Oklahoma. Let's give him out. That is going to be for Bob Dole. Number 3. Next, it's the Lone Star State, Texas. They're sitting on 40 electoral votes. One of these 5 is going to tap into them. Let's do the spin. That is right on the line, but looks like it's number 2, Michael Dukakis. Makes a big splash here with 40 more votes. Plenty of time left. Let's go to Mondale's home state, Minnesota. 10,000 lakes, 10 electoral votes. And number 2, Dukakis is going to put up another state. Then we go south to Iowa. We've got another 6 here. And that's going to be number 5, Kamala Harris. She's off the bottom now. She passes Hillary and Mondale. Let's do Missouri. Another 10 here in the Show Me State. The spinner says number 2, Michael Dukakis. He's making a move for Dole at the top. Next, we've got Arkansas. Hillary has a connection to this state. Let's do the spin. Who's gonna get him? Dukakis puts up another state and he passes Dole for the top. But it's all about who comes out on the bottom. Let's do Louisiana. We've got another 8. And the spinner says number 4, Hillary, passing Mondale and Harris. Next, we could head into the Rust Belt. We've got Wisconsin here. And these 10 electoral votes are going to go to number 5, Kamala Harris. Anything goes here in the spinner battle. Let's keep moving to Illinois. We've got 19 more here. That's a good chunk. Number 4, Hillary, coming right back. She's picking up the state she was born in. Next, Michigan, 15 more votes. Mondale is on the bottom. He's looking for a 1. He just misses it. It's going to go to Dukakis. Next, Indiana, 11 votes. Number 2, Dukakis again. So far, Mike is having a great night. Let's go to Kentucky. The Bluegrass State has 8 EVs. And that's going to go to Harris, number 5. Next, Tennessee, the Volunteer State. They've got 11 votes. Number 2, Dukakis, stepping on the gas. He's got 11 more. Mississippi, 6 votes. The Magnolia State is going to go to number 1. There's 1 for Mondale. He's going to get 6 more. He's still on the bottom. Let's go next door. Alabama. 9 votes coming to Kamala Harris, number 5. The next state is Florida, and Mondale is on the bottom, but he could get ahead of Hillary and Harris if he puts up a 1. Let's head over to the spinner. Here it comes. We've got number 1. Look at that. Walter Mondale at the right time. He seizes the opportunity. He puts up a 1. He gets 30. It's going to be Hillary by 2 under Harris. Good battle. Let's do Georgia. 16 more. Here's the spin. And Mondale now really piling it on. He puts up another state, and now he's at 68. Still, lots of time left. Let's do South Carolina. 9 votes. Number 3, Bob Dole. He's been quiet as of late, but he's got 9 more. Let's do North Carolina. Here comes 16 more votes. That's a 5, and that is going to go to Kamala Harris. Hillary now trails by 18. She could get almost all of that back right here on Ohio. 17 votes. The Buckeye State is going to number 2, Michael Dukakis. Next door, West Virginia. 4 votes. Again, Dukakis having a fantastic round. Let's jump up to the northeast corner, Maine at large. 2 votes. Mondale, number 1. He's picking them up. How about Maine's first? Somebody's going to get 1 more vote, and that's going to be Bob Dole. How about Maine's second? Last one for Maine. It's going to go to number 5. That's Harris. Next, New Hampshire. 4 electoral votes here. And the spinner lands on number 1, Walter Mondale. It looked like he was in danger just a few spins ago, but not anymore. I know the Mondale fans in the comments are going to be excited, but let's keep going to Vermont. Here comes 3 more votes. Number 2, Dukakis. He's still going. New York is next, 28 votes. This could change everything right here. Hillary was also a U.S. Senator from this state. It's not over yet. Let's do the spin. Here it is. That is right on the line, but number 2, it's going to be Michael Dukakis again. He's at 175. Nobody's going to catch him at this point. Next, let's do the Bay State. That's going to be the home state for Dukakis. It would be fitting if he wins his own state, but let's see what the spinner has to say. It says Walter Mondale. He's going to be picking those 11 up. Let's see who's going to add 7 more to their column in Connecticut. It's going to be Mondale again. He's getting 7 more. Next door, Rhode Island. 4 votes. Who wants him? Harris, number 5. She's got him. New Jersey is next. Here comes 14 votes. Number 2, Michael Dukakis. He's really got the jets on. He's at 189. Let's do Delaware. 3 votes. Hillary looking for a 4. It's a 1. It's going to go back to Mondale. The Northeast here has been almost all Mondale and Dukakis. Let's do Maryland. We've got 10 more here. Hillary looking for a 4. It's a 2. It's going to go again to Dukakis. How about Washington, D.C.? Here comes 3 votes. That's a 4. That is going to Hillary Clinton, but that's just not enough. She trails Harris by 20. So we've reached the point where Hillary has to win both of the final 2 spins. These 19 here in Pennsylvania are not going to be enough. So this is where we were in the last round with John Kerry. Hillary has to put up a 4. She's got a 1 in 5 chance of doing it. Let's do the spin. Here it is. Is it a 4? No, it's not. It's a 5. It's going to go to Kamala Harris. And that means we've got the final spin. Virginia, 13 votes. Here it is. That is going to take Walter Mondale over 100. And what a great round. We've got the winner, Michael Dukakis. He came as close to 200 as you can get. He's got 199. He didn't even win California with that total. Second place is Walter Mondale with 108. He did heavy damage east of the Mississippi. Third place is Bob Dole. He kind of cooled off a little bit, but he gets 94. Fourth place, Kamala Harris with 88. And on the bottom this time, it's Hillary Clinton. She won the first state of Alaska. She was the first one with multiple states. She won her birth state of Illinois. But the spinner was just not a big fan of number 4 this time. She got 49 votes, and that's going to be the end of the line for Hillary. There might have been a couple people pulling for her in the comments, but I know there were more people rooting against her. So we'll say goodbye to Hillary for round 9. And this is a great final 4. Mondale, Dukakis, Dole, and Harris. The suspense builds more and more on each round. You just never know what's going to happen on the spinner battle. It doesn't have to make sense as long as we're having some fun. So I think that's going to be it for this round. Let me know in the comments. Did your pick make it to the next round, or were you Hillary or bust? What do you think about this map? Let me know down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to join if you'd like to help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.